Your closing statements. And so I want to ask finally here, and remember, we got 3 minutes
die
total time.
For my man Obama.
And the question is this.
It's going down.
Many of
Let's
the
listen.
functions of the federal government right now are in a state of paralysis as a result of partisan gridlock. If elected, in your case, if re-elected in your case, what would you do about that? Governor?
Jim, I had the great experience, it didn't seem like it at the time, of being elected in a state where my legislature was 87% Democrat. And that meant I figured out from day one I had to get along. And I had to work across the aisle to get anything done. We drove our schools to be #1 in the nation. We cut taxes 19 times.
What would you do as president?
As president, I will sit down on day one, actually the day after I get elected, I'll sit down with leaders, the Democratic leaders, as well as Republican leaders, and continue, as we did in my state. We met every Monday for a couple hours, talked about the issues and the challenges in our state in that case. We have to
Look at that face on Obama.
basis, not because we're going to compromise our principles.
Vote or die.
Because there's common ground, and the challenges America faces right now. Look, the reason I'm in this race is there are people that are really hurting today in this country, and we face this deficit could crush the future generations. What's happening in the Middle East? There are developments around the world that are of real concern, and Republicans and Democrats both love America, but we need to have leadership in Washington that will actually bring people together and get the job done, and could not care less if it's a Republican or a Democrat. I've done it before, I'll do it again.
Mr. President.
Vote or die. I know I will.
Governor Romney's going to have a busy first day because he's also going to repeal Obamacare, which will not be very popular among Democrats as you're sitting down with him. But look, my philosophy has been, I will take ideas from anybody, Democrat or Republican, as long as they're advancing the cause of making middle-class families stronger and giving ladders of opportunity to the middle class. That's how we cut taxes for middle-class families and small businesses. That's how we cut $1 trillion of spending that wasn't advancing that cause. That's how we signed 3 trade deals into law.
Tell him, Obama.
Our exports.
Vote or die. November 2nd. It's going down. I'll be in the building. God bless y'all. No BT. Long hair, don't care. Vote or die. That's my message. Salute. Tell him, Obama.
We went after Al-Qaeda and Bin Laden. So we've seen progress even under Republican control of the House of Representatives.